swelling, I bear in the tide. Leaving behind nights of terror and fear, I rise. Into a daybreak miraculously clear, I rise. Bringing the gifts that my ancestors gave. I am the hope and the dream of the slave. And so, naturally, there I go rising. There I go rising. There I go, there I go rising. There I go, there I go rising. There I go rising.
For the 4 queens of St. Croix who led the fire-burn protests against enslavement, this is all consuming. I have always been fascinated with fire. The way she dances on a candle's wick, tamed and restricted, caged to a specific stage, fire intrigues me. Because I know that if she were to be pushed over the edge, her choreography would consume everything beneath her feet. I've always admired how fire makes room for herself, announcing herself in a dark room. She is illuminating, alluring. I've always been nervous around fire. See, if you touch her, you'll never forget the texture of her passion. She sears the skin with a kiss you would not soon forget. See, fire always leaves a mark. But I've only known how to be water, how to flow from one unstable home to the next, offering very little resistance to my environment. I know how to take on the shape of whatever space I'm poured into. When tempers rise, I'm steam, airy and invisible. And in a cold room, I'm ice, frozen and impenetrable. I am ocean, rivers and streams of refreshing optimism. As a child, I doused my anger with tears, dripped my spark into a diary. I drowned my girlhood in dreams for stability. My mother always kept a lighter nearby. Smoke sprang from her lips as she spoke expletives. She kept her conversations fiery and honest, and when her heart lit with determination, she conquered addiction and led others to freedom. My grandmother burned in the kitchen, faithfully cooking to feed our family's souls. Her hands never felt cold, clasped in fervent prayer. Blessings flavored every meal at church. My grandmother claimed there was fire shut up in her bones. Her praise would spread like wildfire, though I am ocean, rivers, and streams of thirst-quenching positivity. As a woman, I am becoming more acquainted with the inferno of divine femininity, how she embodies her complexities. She is warm and enlightening, and she is destructive and threatening. See, fire speaks a language that our ancestors know. And when we tap in, the spirit sparkles embers at the core of our frozen souls. Our bellies are blazing with intuitive guidance. We know who we are. We are Oya, sacred temples draped in red, phoenix rising again and again. We are alchemists, unquenchable bonfire, devouring the systems that were built to enslave us. We burn. We burn every hand that raises itself against us. We burn every mouth that has ever tried to curse us. We burn every soul tie that distracts us from our purpose. We know who we are. We are. We are mothers of the earth and all its inhabitants. We are generous lovers, offering the gift of our incomparable presence, carriers of the most holiest of secrets. We are love and light personified, daughters of the Most High, holy and brilliant and beautiful, beloved woman. I have always been drawn to our fire. Though I am ocean, rivers, and streams, I am learning to keep a lighter close and keep fire shut up in my bones, to let God be my guide, to let my tongue be torch and my pen be grenade, because I know who we are. We are both fluid and flame. We are an all-consuming womb that can never be constrained.